Welcome to No Buy Mod Challenge. In this series, I'm playing game, I'm furnishing the house without ever using buy mod. So everything you see in this apartment was either found in the dumpster, or crafted in Fabricator, or painted by members of this household, or gotten as a career reward. Wendy has a day off and I really want her to go and do more dumpster diving. I do feel bad for sending her in this weather, but I really want them to have a different toilet because the one that we currently have is highly flammable. Io is working on her logic skill. I really want her to get a promotion because I think her next level allows her to cook food using Fabricator, which is why it's in the kitchen, not because I didn't have anywhere else space for it. Speaking of not having space, I think in this episode we're going to move. This apartment getting a bit claustrophobic for all our stuff. No, Wendy, go back to dumpster diving. Don't run inside. It's fine. The weather is fine. Trust me. Deidre wants to bring home classmate Olive. Dumpster is empty now, she didn't find a toilet. She does need a level 7 of painting for her career. I guess you could work on that. Oh no, we're getting calls about voting again. A Tinker family actually wants our support on roughhousing encouraged. I'm not supporting that. Currently, eco-friendly appliances is predicted to win, as it should. Now our neighbor in the apartment next door calling us. Our neighborhood is kind of icky, isn't it? I was going to try and start recycling to do my part. What about you? Do you think you might start recycling? Yeah, of course. I think we're kind of already recycling. We don't have trash cans in this house. Oh my god, stop calling us. No, we're not going to the festival this time. They all doing their homeworks for school and for jobs. And eco-friendly appliances received the most votes and won. It's a day of calls. Now Emmett Bonds wants me to go to his house. I don't even know who you are. Okay, now when she's done with her homework, she's not done. Okay, she can finish it later. I want her to start on the project. Let's start working carefully. What's even is this? Chemical reaction volcano. They have fridge, they can eat quick meals, but they cannot cook, and they've been complaining about eating quick meals all the time. So maybe Wendy can order us some food. Order a delivery. I'm gonna wait for delivery guy. They both helping their daughter with a project. Okay, delivery is here. Let's pick it up. Why are you walking inside? Where exactly are you walking? Into the child's bedroom. Let's tip him 10 cents. It is like a giant coin. Hey, we're having normal meal today. Deidre can take a break and eat the meal. She technically doesn't have to participate anymore in the project. Adults can finish it for her as long as she starts it. See, Io finished her project. Start chemical reaction. Whoa. And it's all went on the floor. Her fun is very low. I hope reading book will fix it. Of course, reading book is fun for her. She's a bookworm. I forgot about that. Child is off to school. Io's work day starts in 2 hours. And Wendy has a day off today. One of the girls Deidre met at the Festival of Youth, calling her and telling that she heard that she became friends with Olive. I kind of want her to be friends with all of the children she met at Festival of Youth. Yeah, you two should talk to each other. I feel like I don't do that enough. Wendy painting surrealism again. This looks a lot better than her previous attempts. Our neighbor is visiting us. Come on in. So you're saying that Katrina is great. Would you be interested in trying and dating Katrina? Katrina sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself when I see her. Can I present eco-invention concept blueprint to you? She's doing that through the wall. She also needs to install energy-efficient device. What can be energy-efficient? Fridge? We need electronic upgrade part. Wendy wants to hug Deidre after she came from the school. Our neighbor said it's game night and came over. And we also have a nap inspector at our door. Oh, nap inspector praising us. Well done. Looks like this household is in compliance of all active neighborhood action plan. You will see a reduction in your next round of bills as a result of your commitment. You're doing some upgrades to the fridge, Wendy cleaning the sink, and our neighbor Farhan helping Deidre with homework. He decided to hang out with us, so he might as well help with something. What do you mean do makeup homework? Making up for what? Hey, I was thinking about checking out the city today. Can I use your place to get ready? But what exactly do you mean? You inside your apartment. I feel like Io has nothing to do, so she can go and dumpster dive. Victor Fang would love to come over and hang out. I forgot that we know Victor Fang. After Io's big dumpster diving session, I wanted to see what we have. A lot of objects that are not usable, unfortunately. We do have this shower. I think I'm seeing this specific swatch of this shower for the first time. We have TV, which is great. plate can go on the floor. Just some entertainment for them. We have another of these tables, two of the same paintings but in different frames, a coffee maker, another painting, and also in EO's personal inventory there is multiple of bikes, a bunch of dice, a decorative egg, and a princess doll. She can actually play with that princess doll. I turned on some TV for her. This is supposed to be like a music channel. Wendy is off to work. She may get promotion today. Wendy got promoted and we now can choose her career path. Oh, apparently Katrina Caliante already has a partner. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. I feel bad now. Okay, anyways, back to our situation. She's now color theory critic and she got some decorative object as a reward. However, I kinda want to change her career path, or rather the whole career. I want her to join the culinary career because I really want them to have countertop and be able to cook at least something. I was following through with the painter career because it gives bed at some point as a career reward, only on a 10th level of the career, which is going to take so long to get there. Let's buy you a book. We don't have other ways of practicing cooking skill. She's going to take a little detour in her career, learn some cooking, and we already have beds, and I think Io will be able to fabricate beds. I like that specific bed that artist career gives, so maybe we will return to that. Okay, she completed her homework. Now you can do your makeup homework. Apparently she's D student, that's why she has a makeup homework. Okay, she's on fire. Okay, stop everything. You stop panicking, you need to extinguish your child. And I would highly recommend second child to get out of this bathroom. Okay, I think she's extinguished. That's why we need different toilet. I cannot be doing this every time. Now Io is on fire. How did that happen? Extinguish self. Great. Take a bath. Thank you for setting us up. Katrina and I are going out. What do you mean? You just said a couple hours ago to me that she has a partner. You still going out? Okay, I'm confused. Wendy is in a good mood. Let's go dumpster diving and just hope for a new toilet. I am paying for my own mistakes. Her fun is low, she's scared from the fire and she wants to sleep and she still has to do her makeup homework. We had no luck with finding toilet, but she found an electronic upgrade part. You've been needing that. Actually, before you go home, I want to visit a different neighborhood and look at something. I've been wanting to move from this apartment to a lot, to build a house. And I've been wanting to do it in the neighborhood where we started, but I need to make sure that we have dumpsters in here of the lot. And so far, I'm not seeing any. I don't think this neighborhood has them, which is weird. Which means if I were to move my Sims in here, I would have to constantly travel to dumpster dive. I don't even know where she's riding her bike. I think just in opposite direction from Royal and Boy. You playing guitar? I didn't know that she has a guitar. I should have chose Io to do this. Io doesn't go to work. She works from home. Let's bring Wendy here. How you doing? Bed. You're doing bad. Deirdre, it's time to run to school. Let's hope today you will stop being the student. Victor just called Wendy and told, "Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. Are you happy that she's no longer competing with you in an art department?" And Io just got promoted. She now learned recipes for fabricator for garden salad, granola protein plate, and veggie dumplings. Wait, don't eat cereal, we're going to test your new recipes. We're no longer in need of a kitchen. This is perfect. And I just changed Wendy's entire career because I decided that we're in a need of a kitchen. Okay, I'm sorry, Wendy. But eventually we would want a kitchen. That would be nice to have a kitchen. She's eating her fabricated granola. The only downside of this is that she's making one portion at a time. I want to go with Io and travel in different worlds and see where they would like to settle maybe. It's nice to be in Evergreen Harbor because of dumpsters, like of the dumpsters that we can use for dumpster diving. We're going to ignore the fact that this man is already living here. What is this? How is eco footprint here? Neutral. I guess I could move here. I thought they have horrible air in this neighborhood. I don't like these action plans. I don't want everyone to be juiced all the time. But maybe we can think about moving here. I'm going to evict him. and bulldoze the lot. And we're going to keep all of the furniture. This is our new home. We can display our bones. I'm not allowed to use buy mod, but I am allowed to use build mod because they don't know how to craft walls and windows. Okay, I finished furnishing the house. As you can see, I did not went with this like container home style that previous house in here had. Apparently my main inspiration was color of the ground. And also this is like the main house, and on the back here I have kind of like a greenhouse, basically just a covered area where our plants can be sheltered and we don't have to worry about them being out of season. Apparently our neighbor visited us and brought us gift. It's a Sunset Valley postcard. This is what our house looks like for now. A lot of improvements need to be made. She decided to read logic books. This is actually good for her. She needs that skill for her next promotion. This is their first morning in their new house. I'm going to wake up Io so she could go downstairs and fabricate us some vegetable dumplings for everyone. Oh, all of that for dumplings. You know, maybe just eat a carrot from your inventory. Deidre just came back from school and she's very tense. She's desperate for fun. But good news is that she's became a C student. Yes, this is a good news. I am sick of everyone being dazed, so I decided to do a repeal process for Just Community neighborhood action plan. But apparently I need 5 signatures. I never done this before, so I didn't know what I'm going to need. One signature will be from Wendy. How do I get others? And Wendy just came back from the work and she received corporate chic countertop as her career reward. Spice Festival is in town. Maybe we'll go to the Spice Festival. And she received 3 of those, 3 countertops. I decided to keep everything in the swatches it came to me. But these silver countertops are kind of fitting with our fridge. And we have sink, this one, so we can move this sink to the bathroom upstairs that currently doesn't have a sink. We can fix everything later. Let's just go to the Spice Festival. Everyone here just burning their tongue on Spice Festival contest curry. I turned around for a second. What happened? They have fully negative romance. I was very angry, furious about cheating. How did you manage to do that so quickly? But yeah, they now kind of hate each other romantically. That was great outing. Meanwhile, child just talking to strangers. I don't know what to do, let's go home. Now they just awkwardly together in the kitchen, working on fixing things. Can Wendy like apologize or something? Oh, is that apologizing? She's like okay with Wendy flirting with her, but then she starts yelling at Wendy. Whoa, what happened to their friendship? At least they had a normal friendship before. This is just a disaster. Go to sleep, we'll fix it in the morning. Deidre first want to wake up, but we now have a full kitchen. Not full kitchen, we have countertops, so we can cook garden salad and onigiri. She made poor quality onigiri. No one going to like that. You should actually read your cooking book. Where is it? Fire! It's a stupid toilet. Go extinguish yourself in the shower. I decided to send Io to work today. Didn't expect her to be burned before that. And Deidre is writing in her journal. Wendy just found another microwave. A third one. Wendy found a toy. Can give it to Deidre. She now has a fear of failure. And she made another poor quality onigiri. I got bored and decided to give everyone makeover. Somebody inviting Deidre to their house. Let's go. I'm kind of sick of her parents right now. Oh, we're in San Mishuno. As you can see, she's wearing a new outfit. Let's say hi to this child. I was feeling kind of bored with them, so I decided to give them all new looks. Billy likes color red. This is great because Deidre is wearing red. Parents are dancing. Okay, maybe Billy wants to play chess together. Tim doesn't have a permission to use this object? What do you mean? But she has permission to use their computer? They have like an arts and crafts studio in here. I like their place. It's kind of cool. Is there something to do outside for them? Just they want to go fishing together. That would be wonderful playtime for you. Meanwhile, it's already dark outside. Oh, I forgot that she's afraid of the dark. We might have to go home now. We back home right now. Yeah, instead of watching TV, you should be Did you fabricate the table? I want her to make us a big dining table because we only have this little guy and we're going to move this light over here. Okay, and I decided that having a wall right here would be nicer. Maybe with some wall art. Now what we need is 2 more chairs. Deirdre just went to sleep. Okay, but after she finishes this one chair, I need her to read logic book because that's what she needs for her next promotion. Wendy made a sack lunch for Deirdre for the morning. See, they're functioning family. Just ignore relationship between parents. Book in one hand, orange juice in another. Oh, this actually would make for a very nice picture. Deirdre just had a nightmare, so she's now in her bedroom, writing in her journal, looking at Royal Envoy, just standing outside, being juiced. You discovered fire. Oh, Wendy, it's time to dumpster dive. We need a different toilet desperately. Oh, by the way, you didn't saw yet Wendy's new outfit, but she switched from the pink to red. Deirdre is writing in the journal again. She's like... Dear Diary, this is 6th fire we had since I joined this family. Let's have a look what do we have after dumpster diving. We have an oven. It's all broken and dirty, but doesn't matter, we can fix it. We can fix her. Also, this decorative thing, we can put it in our garden. No second toilet. I think we will have to just craft one. We have some interesting plants growing in our garden. Yes, Tina wants to have a baby. Go for it. What is this? Forbidden fruit tree. Okay. Also, Deirdre came home from school with a project. Let's start working on that. I feel like we need some help with her school project. Ask for help with the project. They never met before, but surely she will help. Okay, there is also these people. Ask for help. Ask for help. Let's ask Royal Envoy. Just a bunch of random adults working on her school project. And she's like, I'll be inside doing a homework. Well, you're doing a great job, guys. Just give them some words of encouragement. Oh, they finished. Look at it. It's perfect. This morning, and you're wearing a new outfit that I gave her. I thought that it could be like a more mature version of the outfit she had before. Why you stopped reading? You barely read anything. She reads for like a second and then stops. Then resume eco upgrade part. Like, do something. I know that you said she wants to flirt with Nancy and finish a painting. Why do I feel like the life that I chose for her just isn't working? Deirdre is uncomfortable because of her bed. Wendy just finished a masterpiece. Wendy, can we list your masterpiece on Flopsy? Oh, you can show off your work to your wife. Did she conquer her fear? Yes, I think she conquered her fear of failure. First one to come back home is Deirdre today. She's, by the way, now a B student. She came all the way from being a D student. She has her own Sims collection. Io came back without a promotion, only with sadness. She feels very lonely. I think Wendy needs to talk to her. I ordered for Wendy a mixology book because she needs mixology skill for her next promotion. As I talked for quite a bit, their friendship is much better now, and they have a tiny bit less red on their romance bar. But if you look at their relationship status, it says bad romance. Sometimes your gut tells you it's all wrong, and then you tell that gut to be quiet. Let's work on your logic. We need to fix your logic skill. Go read your logic book. The only one who's focused in this house is Deirdre because she's doing her extra credit homework. She went from doing makeup homework to doing extra credit homework. What's going to happen if you eat a forbidden fruit? Is it the one that turns you into plant sim? Oh, yep. That's the one. Oh, I don't like the haircut, but I don't think you can change it. Anyways, continue reading your logic book. I just left the game to download mods that allows you to change plant sim hair. Came back to the game and she's no longer plant sim. Let's make another chair. I want to really lock in on decorating this house. Why are you scared? Irrational danger from being screamed at. Did Deirdre scream at you? Yeah. Deirdre is afraid of the dark. Where is your journal? You should go and write in your journal. Write about all of your fears. Io is going to work from home. I thought she will be promoted today. She's making herself a coffee. Like, I just need a little something to get me through this day. She needs to draft an eco-invention concept. Is that coffee that bad? It's poor quality coffee. Come on. Io just started a fire. You don't need a freaking coffee. You have flammable toilet to wake you up. Can you make us just some grilled cheese for breakfast? Wendy is taking care of the garden and somebody wants to purchase another one of her paintings, the masterpiece, for 5,000 simoleons. Meanwhile, Io just suffocating in the dumpster. Both dumpsters are now empty. We can look at what Io found in them. I wanted her to present her convention concept to our guest, but she went outside. Oh, I forgot that she likes to do that through the walls. Wendy is reading her mixology book and Child just sleeping. Let's take a look at what we found. Another one of these tables. I think this is a bar chair. A radio, this could be useful for fun. And a bouquet of flowers. When I said that we're going to have foxes on our lot, I didn't realize that we're going to have foxes in our house. Sherlock. I can control Sherlock. Sherlock is juiced up. Sherlock is now our pet. Io wants to talk about her fear of being cheated on, while she also wants to flirt with Nancy. But she's also very angry. Io just got a promotion and she received a Scrubs dew collector. She wants to be mean to Wendy from being romantic partners. How does those two things work together? Also, I told Io to make us a rug. We didn't have any rugs this whole time, and I thought it would be nice to have one, even if it's very weirdly shaped one. I'm using an upper cabinet as a little table here and putting flowers on it. I feel like with this, our kitchen design feels complete. Don't eat bread. I told you to cook something. I decided to check Flopsy and found a cute hanging plant on there. We can use it to finish up our kitchen. You know what? For not being able to buy anything, I think I'm happy with this kitchen. I need to make more of these tables, so they're really cute. I'm now checking Flopsy more often. Now they have a poof that we can buy. I feel like this poof will go well with our bathroom. We kind of have gray tones going on here. Io needs coffee for the whole day of fabrication today. Can you upgrade this thing? Yeah, for better tasting coffee. She can fabricate a single bed. We can do that for Deirdre. What is happening to her? That coffee really got to her head. She finally finished fabricating a bed. I really want to let her sleep on that bed first, so she can continue fabricating. And Wendy just been promoted, and as her reward she received a kitchen sink. So if we wanted to, we could swap for this kitchen sink. I don't know if I want to. I feel like there is something cute about the blue sink. It fits with overall chaos of this room. Go to sleep. Change station to, where is it? Nature Soundscapes. I decided to put this bed in Deirdre's bedroom alongside with the couch. There's something cute about bed next to the couch. I don't know what it is. And I'm also putting some of her toys on the couch so they can keep her company, and also they're just decorative, so she can't like actually play with them. Maybe we can have like a bike on the wall as a decoration piece. What is it held up by? Delusion. Also have hanging plant from Flopsy. Maybe we do the couch bed on that wall, and poster can go on the back of the wardrobe, and she can put her projects on top of the wardrobe. I think it would be fun to have actual couch or a couple of chairs that she can sit on here. I'm not sure about the address bedroom, but for now I think it's okay. We have some more interesting stuff on Flopsy. Let's check them out. Another plant, but it goes much lower to the ground, but at a height where you can comfortably water it, so I wouldn't say it's bad. And also paper mache piggy. We need to look through the posters that we have. Maybe some of them would be suitable for a kid bedroom. She could also have either pet frog or pet dead space porcupine. I added here one poster and a postcard that somebody gave us as a gift. You can even buy gnomes from Flopsy. He can hold hands with her dinosaur plushie. Io is constantly depressed, either angry or sad, which gets in the way of her crafting. I would say we furnished fully furnished 2 rooms in the house, and they look good. I actually quite enjoy how they look. Again, I would maybe add a rug. I also would like to point out that I'm doing the most extreme version of this challenge, starting with 0 money on empty lot, not selling stuff from the Sims inventory, and not using buy mod at all, like even for crafting stations. If you ever decide to do this challenge or playing this way yourself, the version of the rules obviously can be a lot softer, but if you're doing it without having a house, a culinary career, definitely a good one. On the second level of career, we got 3 countertops. I do enjoy this cluttered, mismatched look. I think in the next episode I will try to fully furnish the rest of the house. Interesting part is outside, because I'm not going to be buying plants. They technically in a build mod category, but I'm just deciding not to. I will probably try and decorate with maybe these plants that they just growing. Oh, we have crystals too. And we can also dedicate some space to bikes parking lot, because we have stupid amount of bikes at this point. Like, this is the amount of bikes our family currently has. But I do feel like we're pretty close to finishing this. Honestly, their personal relationship is like the hardest part of this challenge. Anyways, this is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave it a like, leave a comment down below, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. And I see you in the next one. Bye!